Hey yo, Lenny, I got you. Community Xchange. Can't walk. Y'all down watching the realest podcast in the city, you heard? It's our time, we ain't finna lose. We ain't just dropping, we giving jewels. This the spot where you get the news. Updates and all the interviews. Where they at? Where y'all dudes been? Hottest in the city every time they tuned in. The mood is right, the clips is wide. You can't just tune in, you gotta hit subscribe.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Lenny for another episode of Community Xchange. I'm with my man, Naim Wilson, man. The world don't even know you a little bit. Tell the world a little bit about yourself.
My name is Naim, on a smile like me. Teeth whitening specialist. I've been doing it for about 2 years now. Single father of 2. Serial entrepreneur. This is my second business. I've been breeding exotic bullies since 2010. Business still running. It's pretty much, it's a brief.
I'm smiling now, What made you, for real, even get into, teeth whitening?
It was I'm in Atlanta, and it's just it's a $1 billion industry. I'm around a whole bunch of artists, everything. I'm no rapper, I'm no singer. I don't really got no natural born talent that I could just put on a beat and sell, you feel me? So I'm just pondering, and in the midst of me trying to figure out what my niche gonna be, because I'm trying, find a positive way to get money, get out the streets. I got 2 boys now, you feel me? Trying to find them a better way. So everybody always say, hey, you got a beautiful smile, you got a beautiful smile. So it was just damn, I wonder if people want to smile like me. That's where the name came from, you feel me? Then it was all right, so I need to get to it with a teeth whitening specialist. I know a young lady out of Pittsburgh, and she do piercings and all that. So I hit her up and just yo, I know you do teeth whitening, do you do the classes? So I booked a session when I was in Atlanta for when I got back to Pittsburgh. But when I got back to Philly, I was gonna go to Pittsburgh, take my class. Once I took the class, I fell in love with it. I started installing teeth gems as well. And from there, it was just yo, don't sit on your, I was pretty much sitting on my hands for maybe 6 to 8 months, because I was unsure, I wasn't to put myself out there, you feel me? They know me as one thing, either streets or dogs. And this is a teeth whitening specialist, bro, where'd you come up with? You feel me? But I've learned it, it's been flourishing. I perfected my craft, and I would get great results.
So I'm gonna tell you, man, having good teeth is a necessity when you get older. There's 3 things I always tell people to have money in the bank for: burying your folks, retirement, and for your teeth. Because that shit costs a lot of money.
And it opened doors. It opened so many doors. It's
I ain't gonna hold you. This is a true story. I had got a chipped tooth when I was a young boy. Horse playing boom had a chipped tooth. My mom was yo, you so dumb as shit for fighting. I ain't getting your teeth fixed. I was 10 years old. From 10 to 17, I had a chipped tooth. I never wanted to smile, nothing. I was mad as shit. For graduation, my mom only said to me when I was 17, damn, I gotta take some fucking pictures for you for graduation. I gotta get your teeth fixed. So you got all my shit fixed. I had a gold crown and all that, boom. But with crowns and fillings, it depends how old you get and whatever. Yeah. I went to go get a deep cleaning. He chipped my jaw, and that shit fell a week later. I was walking around with a whole dumbass tooth, and this shit right here cost me $2,000 to get in my mouth. So since then, I said, bro, if you don't have money in the bank to have good teeth, you gonna be walking around gummies.
Crazy, bro.
That is the nastiest thing. But like you said, like, how was the transition, like you said, from like, I guess like street life to like being a businessman? Is it like some similarities to it? Is it a struggle, or what's the difference and what's the similarity?
I'm gonna start with the similarities. The similarities is you always gotta put something out to get it back if you ain't getting in front of it. You know, I could have got a loan, or I could have got, you know what I mean, somebody to front me the money to, you know, put the business. But then, you know, I'd have had somebody over my shoulder like, yo, I don't see you whitening no teeth with the clientele, like, you know. So you definitely gotta, it's a heavy investment that you gotta put out, and it's gonna be a constant investment that you have to put out. But you putting it out, and you going, and for it to pour back into your business as much as you know, just go hard, believe in yourself. I love what I do, so it would be like, it's a great thing. Like my clientele is what keep me going. Like just they's like leaving with the, you know, the confidence and the smile and the like the disbelief. It'd be the disbelief for me. You feel me? It'd be like, oh my God, really? Like I told you, like, you know what I mean, 60-minute session. I ain't even in a session. Like it'll open up doors for you. Like outside of, you know, this hoodie, like I'm completely tattooed and I don't really walk around smiling all day, every day. But the moment I walk into a room, people looking, as soon as I start greeting, and it's like, oh, all right. I mean, my man, cuz cool, you feel me? Like my smile was what pretty much like break the ice for me, you feel me? Like a lot of doors I feel as though would have been closed for me if I didn't have a smile, because that was pretty much the only way that people engaged me outside of if they knew I bred dogs. Besides that, I'm not like, you know, somebody that you would just walk up to just to have casual conversation with, unless you knew me.
Being well-groomed, well-groomed brothers, man, you would get it, man.
Appreciate it, man. Likewise, Vic.
But being like that, how important is a girl's smile to you?
It's everything. I'm not dealing with no chick that got dungeon like the build up or the, you know, for y'all could definitely come in and get serviced. I could fix y'all 60 minutes. You'll never have to worry about it again. But until then, you know, you want to feel comfortable, you know, kissing your partner, you know, sitting, you know, talking. You don't want to be sitting across the dinner room table, you know, waiting for, you know, your food to come out and it already look like she got food in between her teeth. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, we gonna try, we gonna get you right. You know what I'm saying? We gonna, you know, but it's definitely important. Your teeth just shows the maintenance of your life, you know, what your everyday regimen is, how neglectful or how up on your personal hygiene that you are as far as, you know, more your teeth maintenance. And that's on a male and or female perspective, you know?
What is it, like just going on dating? The first thing people notice about you is it my teeth? Is your teeth?
It's my teeth. I got over 200 tattoos, and my smile is the first thing that they recognize. Or I'd have been a tattoo artist, you know what I mean? But I can't draw, so it's like it's like I thought of everything that was in my grasp, but I definitely found my love and my passion, and you know, enlighten other people and just their self-confidence, and you know, teaching them how to clean their teeth. Like you'd be so surprised how many adults don't know how to properly maintain their teeth, gum line, gingivitis, gingival barriers, their tongue, you know, what the white buildup on their tongue is, like, you know, like you'll be amazed. And you necessarily don't need, me personally, I can't tell you the last time I've been to a dentist. I was a kid. I don't got no cavities, nothing, you know. I just take care of my teeth. I take care of my mouth, and me personally, I've only ever got my teeth whitened twice. By the lady that certified me, Sierra, out of Pittsburgh. I don't want to say her business name wrong, so I'm gonna just shout her real name, Sierra Harris, and I did it myself to see if I could do it myself. So yeah, and it's not like it's something that you got to continuously do, or how often do I got to do this? Once you get your acquired results that you're looking for, 1 or 2 sessions, as long as you know, keep your upkeep. And I got before and after care, teeth whitening. I don't want to call it toothpaste. It's foam. Yeah, It's the teeth whitening foam.
We gonna get that to a little bit, just like all the products that you have. But just a big thing about like entrepreneurs and like selling a service, cause like you gotta service people want, and like people gravitate to services that people need. Like again, people need their teeth clean or whitened. You got that. If someone needs a ride, they got Uber or Lyft. Right. You know. So how was the biggest thing of like even getting a spot to say this is how I'm going to do it. This is how I'm going to give a service to people. Because sometimes a lot of people have like a gift or a talent or a business, but don't go full force with it. Like what made you like, yeah, I'm about to get me a spot. Yeah, I'm about to do this.
What really motivated me was my colleague Shamika. She owns Sensual Sensations. When I first came in, it was like, dang, sis, like you really doing it, like. And she like, nah, you can do it too, like what's up? I'm just like, but you know, I don't really, you know, I'm not outgoing, like, you know, as far as the dog business that I've been running for over, you know, a decade, people come to me. I'm sought after. Me trying to convince you to whiten your teeth is something that I've never had to do. I've never had to look for a client. I've never had to, you know, try to sell a puppy or not. So she was just, bro, you got it. You can do it. I can do it. Look how I'm doing it. You know, in this business, it's going to be peaks. It's going to be, you know, down season and things of that sort. But you just got to stick to it. I listened to her. I took the vacation time I had from my job. I went to Atlanta. I went to 3 different teeth whitening studios just so I can get ideas, inspiration. I paid a few of them so I can get their vendors list, so I can get better products, and just generally just get the ingenuity. I want to know what's going on. So when I take it back to Philly, like, cause this is on the Atlanta level. So if I can take all of these Atlanta ideas to Philadelphia, I can start something. I mean, it's only a few teeth whitening studios in Philadelphia that I personally know of. I've never visited any, but just a teeth whitening and teeth gem studio, if I'm not mistaken, I'm the only one.
Yeah, I
right
feel
now.
as though you probably are the only one. I seen people that did the what's it called, veneers.
Yeah.
But some of these girls, y'all gotta stop getting veneers. What camera I need to look at? Cause they look like doggy dentures, man. Like big doggy dentures. They look like chiclets in your mouth with a little diamond in it. Like,
and putting that porcelain over your teeth. Your natural teeth and enamel is going to decay with them $3,500 veneers that y'all getting put in. I wanted to do veneers as well. I was going to go to school to be a cosmetic dental therapist. I mean, a cosmetic dental technician. We behavioral therapy, whatever. I was going, to go to do that, but it's so many drawbacks. It's like, so do you want to help people and fix their regular teeth? Or do you want to put something on there for a few years that's going to cover up, and then they don't let you know that you got to keep up with them veneers? Yeah. You don't go spend that $3,500 one time and you never, you got to keep up on them Jones. Like, that porcelain, it starts to decay. The enamel on not necessarily the enamel, but the color on the veneers, it starts to shade after a while. So you got to go get them repolished and things of that sort. For $150, you can whiten your own personal smile and just keep up on your dental hygiene.
I'm not getting no veneers, no chiclets in my mouth, bro. Listen, I'd rather go to a dentist and get my teeth whitened. Like, I think when everybody look at the cheapest way to get certain things done.
Yeah, for sure.
And, I see you got a lot of products that you got. You know what I mean? We're going to get into that. I also know that you've been working on, like, advertising with commercials. Yeah. We're going to get a little bit of that, too.
Appreciate
it. And, when we come back, you're going to tell me about these little products you got and how you got this business keep on rolling.
Yes, sir.
And we'll be back after that. see you got some products in your hand, man. What kind of products is that?
All right, so this is the Smile Like Me teeth whitening foam. You still use it as your regular everyday regimen. You don't replace it with your toothpaste if you want to, up your toothpaste or whatever it is. But, you basically take your toothbrush, put a slab of toothpaste, how you usually do. You just put one squeeze of foam down your toothbrush. That's all you need. Brush it. You're gonna feel like the teeth cleaning. You're gonna feel like your gums. You're just gonna feel like it's like, if you ever brushed your teeth with peroxide before, this is like it times 10 without the intensity. It's just, you get the cleaning feel. And it doesn't have any fluoride in it. Okay. So you don't have to worry about anything taken away from your teeth. It's all additives and whitening products as well to, get rid of gingivitis and things of that sort, and plaque buildup as well.
How much is, so for the viewers, how much is this product roughly cost?
$20.
$20?
Yeah.
Where would they be able to get it?
You can only get it right now at my location. You can order them online, but I just don't like shipping. So if you're gonna buy 5 or more, I ship them to you. But if you just want one, just come on and stop in.
Right.
Yeah, just come meet me in person. I love to meet all my clientele.
Right.
Whether it's a teeth whitening or
Yeah, I got you.
You say you met the brand ambassador.
So Smile Like Me, is it just teeth or is just the whole smile? Because smile comes with the lips as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Blushes as well.
For sure.
Let me know a little bit so
So February 20th, Sambi Aliyu is flying from South Africa to the United States. She's doing a U.S. tour. February 20th and the 21st, I'll be taking a lip neutralization and also a lip blushing class. That's, pretty much, if you ever heard of the microblading for the eyelashes, is that same, I hate to use the term gun, but it's the same, it's not a tattoo gun because it don't go as deep, but it'll last up to 3 years. And it's just like for smokers, or, some people have, like real pink pigment in the inside of their lips. Some people have really dark rings around their lips, and it's like everybody want to perfect themselves. So I'm just doing the most that I can do to maximize my ability to have you with the most beautiful smile. So if I can have your teeth as white as as white as snow, I can also have your lips pink as well, or we can just go for a more so natural of a look. I just get more deeper into the lip neutralization and things of that sort after I take my course. So I'll be all the way, informed, so when I'm passing the information on to y'all, it'll be everything, authentic. And
with all entrepreneurs, I ask, and because every entrepreneur got a different story, I always want to hear it. What is the biggest hate and drawback you get to having your own business?
People thinking you don't deserve it, I think. It's like anybody but you. Like it sound crazy. It sound crazy, but it's like, you do teeth whitening. Like, why can't I do teeth whitening? Like, what's the thing? If us as black men, is like, we have to stay in our lane. Now, I do understand the staying in our lane as far as the streets, what you know knowledge of, but we can go open books, go to school, and go get knowledge of other things and bring it back to our home communities and show everyone else that, bro, we can be dentists, hygienists, doctors, lawyers, and especially me going to Atlanta, that would really open my eyes, bro. That's a black Mecca. Everywhere I went, it was 5-star and it was black owned. Bro, is no reason, I can do it. Period. I'm me.
So do you really believe like certain cities, especially like Philadelphia, where now, it's like they're so close-minded?
For sure. I'm not gonna take off from here. This was my, I'm gonna do it in Philly because I want to see if you know, my folks, everybody that know me personally, things of that sort. If I can, you know, build my, what do you say more? If I could build my portfolio, if I could just, you know, build my portfolio, build everything up, as far as that, I can, that would be my launch pad for wherever it is I was to be taking the business to.
So even with the you know the studio that you have, what's up with the dog business? Like, is this something that you kind of back burner or is it still going on?
No, I got so much money. I got so much. I got so much money invested in dogs. I don't think I can ever make that type of money back. So yes, I still have dogs. I still have exotic dogs. I'm actually waiting to confirm a litter now. Within 2 weeks, Milano was just bred to undisclaimed because I'm not as sure when we're going to drop the video. But inshallah, if she take, we got stuff to throw on the table at any show and still take best in show like we've been doing for 10 years. Local Bullies #1 grand champions.
What was the dog that I met?
Was it a Frenchie?
Yes.
Stony, yeah.
Stony.
Oh, I got Frenchies as well. Every color. We got cream, lilac. We got fluffies. You know, we got everything. So, you know, that's just the dog aspect of the business. I more so pass that off to my brothers. They, you know, run everything. It's just that, you know, when we go to the show to show out and everything, since I'm Naim, I'm the guy that got the notoriety with my foot in the door and everything already. So, you know, I just kick the door, run, and then I'm a little bro shine. I'm on teeth whitening and, you know, lip neutralization and things of that sort.
So if everybody, came from having dogs to breeding it, having a good smile and whitening other people's teeth, is all it's saying is just like everything is possible. Like everything can be a hustle. It doesn't always have to be like street shit. It doesn't always gotta be certain things about drugs. You find a niche and you can hustle it the same way as it is and capitalize on the things that make you great. So I commend you for that. I also commend you being a dad. You know, I don't talk about that too much, but being a dad and trying to do the right thing the right way is the hardest thing people don't know about. Because it's easy to take a back trip and be like, yo, I could just do this. For sure. But for you to stay strong and continue to do what you do, and that's an amazing feat, man. So I definitely got that around that, man.
And you know me personally, bro. That took a lot, bro.
It take a lot.
You know, the streets is always gonna be there, but the streets is always gonna be there to kill you, to kill your family, send you to jail. Now your family in a bind because they trying to help take care of you. You couldn't take care of you. You couldn't even help them. Then you just everybody in a bad situation because you made a bad decision. And we just start making better decisions, thinking of our folks, you know, and the ones that we care about and the ones that look up to us and that we gotta raise. I can't afford to do nothing crazy out there. I got Isaiah and Jahad looking up to me. They 1 and 3, so and they looking up to me. Daddy doing the right thing. Daddy, what you doing? You at work? You already know. So, you know, I'm doing what I gotta do for me, and inshallah, I just hope everybody else find their niche, and just the streets is not the way. Like, drugs is always gonna be there, bro. Like, they dying from it, but the jail is always gonna be there, and you see how it's overpopulated. So it's like, you know, pick your poison. You feel me? But I would rather this way.
So
I got toothpaste.
What would you say to the young kids that's out here listening? That's like, you know, we've been places and we've seen people that's in placement. You was actually, you know,
I was a juvenile life for Mills.
So what would you tell people that's like in CJC right now or placement that's trying to find a better outlook? Like, what advice can you give them?
You came in this world alone, you're gonna leave alone. Don't let nobody influence nothing that you want for you. If you want it for you, you go get it. Nothing is out your reach. Open your mouth. Talk to the person next to you. If they don't know, the next to them. Before you know it, your voice is going to be heard, and you're going to be able to network. Somebody's going to be, they're going to hear your cry, or they're going to want to help you, or want to see you win, or want to, you know, amplify your vision. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it. It sounds so cliche. It took me 10 years in the streets I've been breeding dogs, but I was in the streets. You feel me? I got out the streets when I had my boys, but you know, any niche that you got, anything that you want to do, believe in yourself. Is always going to be doubt, and nothing is going to be more than your self-doubt. You're going to doubt yourself more than anybody. Believe in yourself and just go to the top. And I think that's why I flourish in anything I do, bro. I just believe in me. I can't lose. Right. That's my motto. I can't lose. How I'ma lose?
Well, this is a real sidebar topic, man. You gonna tell me the truth? What? You done picked two, like I wouldn't say jack careers. That's like chick magnets, bro. Like, where did you come? Like, you can't, like, you be like, yo, this is gonna give me some biddies. Like, yo, I know, like, white teeth, this going around. Like, this puppies, these girls love these puppies. Like, oh my God. Like, yeah, let me know. It was like,
it was seem as though I'm chasing women's heart.
Yeah.
I'm coming from selling puppies. Then now I want you to lay back and I can brighten your smile. No, that's not it. But what I did want to do was when I wanted to, amplify, the smile that they was, saying all, this, that, and the third. You got a physique. I got tattoos. This, that, and that sensual massages. When you seen the bulls on Instagram, I got shot in my hand 2 years ago, so that kind of took me out of. I couldn't do the sensual massages no more. You feel me? I couldn't do all the cuddle. You feel me? And I was in a relationship at the time. She wasn't really going for it, but I really wanted to do the sensual massage. Like, I can get paid to fly around and get massages for $1,000.
Yeah, you rub your own.
Oh, let's get it. Let's get it. But, a law knew that that was not a pure intention. Man, so, teeth whitening.
7 kids instead of 2.
Teeth whitening and lip neutralization and things of that sort is more on the professional. Is on the longevity, on a career level. Think about your boys. Stop thinking with your Johnson type of deal. You get what I'm saying? So, this was definitely everything happened for a reason.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if that happened to bless me with this and everything else that I have, I take it.
No, you gotta get a world your Instagram hashtags for both of your companies, man, for sure.
Local Bullies LLC, Smile Like Me LLC. And also smilelikeme.net. I'd rather use my website than a social platform.
Yeah, also, if y'all do need an LLC, holla at me, man.
He did my local bullies when I had to renew it in Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
my man, Lenny Nostra.
It was a pleasure to be here, man. This is like I don't know, to see a person like that make it, man. That's a blessing, man. It really is a blessing, man. Like, keep up with your work. I'm gonna cop me one of these phones. I mean, for sure. It's a little white, but it ain't there.
You're gonna get it right. You're gonna get it right. You're in the right spot.
You know what I mean?
You're in the right spot.
Continue like the things that you do. Continue to be great, man. Continue to be a father. The sky's the limit, man.
For sure.
Definitely,
thank you so
man.
much, bro. For you too, man. You already know. You a serial entrepreneur. But we gonna get to that later.
But definitely, man, everything is gonna go great with you, man. And the sky's the limit, man. Thanks again for that. Let's let you know, so, man. Shout out to the Philly music videos and all this shit, man. For sure. We out of here.